there you, and welcome back to the Indomitus mods for Gates of Hell, and welcome to 16 Hammer Baneblades of the Deathcore of Krieg variety. Oh my god, I think this might be the most insane test we've done to date on the ChaoticPinky test range. I mean, just look at these things, more guns than an actual battleship. And as always, naturally, to test out their firepower, we're throwing them against wave after wave of chaos. And here is our first one, the Chaos Militia, literally about to come into range now. I've got a feeling this is just going to annihilate our test range almost instantly here. Go on, let's see that big hell cannons. Just absolutely bomb. Oh my god, look at the size of them shells. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. That is a mushroom cloud. Did you see the size of them artillery shells? Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's safe to say wave 1 has been obliterated. I mean, it's happened again, ladies and gentlemen. We've completely annihilated the finish house in the first wave. God, just look at the size of that crater as well. That's absolutely massive. There's your standard artillery crater right behind it from the normal game. And yeah, there's the hammer cannons artillery. Wave 2 enters the field here. The Mobian 6th being added into the mix with the militia. They're about to come into range here of the Hellhammers. This is going to be fun. I want to see all these little chunks go flying through the air. And yeah. Oh my god. Look at the size of these explosions. That's just ridiculous. That is insane. I can't even see how big the cloud of smoke is. It just goes off the screen. But yep, wave 2 utterly dealt with. Oh, I love this. The impact force here has flung their weapons over to the other side of the field. Wave 3 here now adds cultists to the ranks. I mean, honestly, I think we're all pretty certain here how this entire test is going to go. We've got 16 Baneblades on the field, for God's sake. I don't think anything that the Chaos is going to throw at this is actually going to have any effect whatsoever. We're really here just for the spectacle. And speaking of spectacle, let's see what happens here to the third Chaos wave. Oh my god! Oh, chicken McNuggets have been spread all over the battlefield in a matter of seconds. Just look at the carnage and paste we've left here. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Just body parts strewn across our battlefield. Wave 4 now moving up, adding shock troops to the mix. Now, normally I'd say, I wonder if these guys can help out, but yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that all this is going to do is add extra body parts to the battlefield. You know, I am actually kind of surprised here at how much of this test range is still intact. It looks like most of the firepower has been focused around the finish house at the moment. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see, will we be able to blow up the rest of this here as wave 4 comes into range? Come on, guys. That's it. Just a few more feet. Ignore all the paste over the floor and the body parts. That's nothing of your concern. Oh, look at that. The rest of them got to witness that, though. That's kind of interesting because not the entire group of them were here. So if they've just all fired their main cannons all at once, the Chaos might actually have a chance of being able to push up and maybe even fire a rocket. I don't know. That might be a little bit hopeful. Come on, Mr. Plasma Gun. You need to get up front and start firing here. Oh, there we go. Well, looks like we actually shot a shell close enough that... Never mind. I'll just shut up as quite literally shells the size of battleships come into the field. But yeah, I was saying that the at least managed to destroy this house just a little bit now. But yeah, basically, wave 4 annihilated. I just noticed this sandbag was destroyed so hard it's now levitating. That's so weird. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, a sentinel has entered the field. I wonder how long this is going to survive. Last cannon fire there. Just utterly annihilates it in a second. Never mind. So we've got a sentinel here with a flamethrower and a rocket pod. Let's see how this guy gets on. Oh, I'm actually struggling. Okay. I was going to say I'm struggling to keep up with him, but yeah, I don't need to keep up with him, do I? I just need to watch him explode and everything else around him. Look at that. That even managed to cook off the first sentinel. Oh my god, these things are insane. And now the Chaos are setting themselves on fire because of all the fuel over the floor. Oh god, look at this crater. Oh, that is horrific. Oh, chaps. I'm so sorry, Chaos. You didn't deserve this. No matter how much of a traitor to the Emperor you were. Oh, no Chaos person deserves this. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. A third sentinel. Let's see if this can survive more than a second. Oh, it actually did something. I mean, it got further than the others before it completely set on fire and self-destructed, but you know. Oh, how is anything going to ever get close to this? I'll be amazed if any of the Lehman Russies get to return fire at later tests. Chimera on the field now. Will this survive more than 2 seconds? I mean, in theory, it should survive just a little bit better than our Sentinels. And look at that, perfect timing. They've already fired the main hull cannons there. So if this guy manages to get in now, we might be in a little chance that he could survive at least. I mean, there's still last cannons up there, but, you know, he might be able to survive at least a few seconds. Oh, okay. A Sentinel there, distracting some of the shots. And, I mean, who am I kidding? Who are we kidding? No, it's exactly the same results, just everything destroyed in seconds. I mean, I don't even need to go check on the Imperial side at this moment. We all know. We all know exactly what's happening. They've not taken a single shot, and I think that was just... Wow. One single lance cannon shot there, destroyed that. Just penetrated it, and it came to a standstill, set on fire, and even burnt a Chaos dude right in front of it. That's what I love about this game, the randomness of friendly fire and things like that. It's kind of interesting, the chaos of battlefields. Oh, what the heck's going on here? I've just noticed, look at this. There's like a load of the multi-lasers here, all just lined up, and they keep disappearing. I don't know what's going on with that. And meanwhile, in the background, just absolute death. Command variant of the Chimera is on the field here. It's actually making its way, and I mean... Oh my god, my ears. That actually hurt my ears. That was so many explosions there. Jesus, look at this. Oh my god, my computer's really struggling here. I can't even see the battlefield, ladies and gentlemen. It's just constantly exploding and disappearing under the smoke. And it just looks like everything gets set on fire. Oh, there we go, another Chimera. And yeah, that's command variant then. Yeah, that's the command variant. Again, taken out instantly. I really hope that the Lehman Russies get a little bit of a chance to return fire. You know, I can't actually wait for our last test. I really wonder what it's going to look like. My computer is going to struggle against the 300 to 400 infantry that I put down. Can you imagine the amount of gibs that it's going to make? Oh my god, I cannot wait. This is going to be so fun. Here we go, ladies and gents. A Lehman Russ has entered the field here, backed up by 2 Chimeras and also a Sentinel. So, this guy should be the first little bit of a test here for our Baneblades. Not that it's actually going to do too much damage, but we'll have to see what happens with it, because, yeah, at least this guy should be able to survive maybe one last cannon hit. Oh, look at that! This guy just got hit by a stray. That's kind of rare. Oh, but it looks like that Chimera actually survived that. Kind of interesting. Go on, Lehman Russ. There we go. Oh, the Lehman Russ actually got a shot off there. He shot over the warehouse. That's kind of cool. Okay, so the Sentinel on the other side there took a lot of the brunt, but that turret just got rocked, and now his flank's exposed. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, he's a goner. The Lehman Russ is no more. Oh, my God. Look, the turret's all the way over here. I think the only thing that's going to be able to offer any sort of remote challenge here against our Baneblades is the Chaos Baneblade in the final wave. Yeah, the test range is looking a little bit worse for wear at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. There's wreckage all over the place, body parts and just shell craters. It's horrific. Oh my god. But as you can see, Chaos reinforcements here are getting greater and greater. We've got more and more tanks coming in. We've now actually got a possessed Lehman Russ here, moving on. Corrupted, possessed, wherever you want to call it. But again, that actually managed to get a shot off. Meanwhile, the Chimeras and the Sentinel in the background utterly obliterated. And okay, yeah, that Lehman Russ is also dead. Go on, guy. You've just seen the possessed get annihilated. You know what's about to happen to you, don't you? Rumble on forward. Look at all these Chaos down here, taking cover behind the ruins of a Lehman Russ turret. That's about 20 meters away from its actual chassis. There we go. That's another one taken out. Though I've got to say, as more and more of these carcasses appear on the field here, Chaos is going to have a little bit of an advantage there. Oh god, we can't even see anything on the battlefield anymore. But yeah, Chaos will have a little bit more of an advantage, giving them slightly more cover. Not that it's going to help against a Hell Hammer cannon, but you know, it is what it is. And here is the boss wave, ladies and gentlemen. we've now got 2 Leman Russes, 2 Chimeras, 2 Sentinels, and a Baneblade on the field. It's going to be interesting to see what happens now, because this guy actually has the power here to destroy any other Baneblades, because it's using the main battle cannon here for the Baneblade instead of the Hellhammer variant. So it's actually got a lot of penetration on it, but whether that'll be any use is a totally different question, because meanwhile you can just see the rest of them all getting absolutely annihilated in the background. Oh, it took off a shot! The battle cannon there actually managed to get off a shot. I don't know what, he's stuck on something. Is he stuck on little crates here? How is he stuck on the, yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. Just drive over them, that's what you need to do. Meanwhile, in the background, oh my god. Turrets are actually being fired at the Baneblade at this point. I don't know what he's trying to do here. I think he's trying to drive around the boxes for some reason. Oh my god, that was nice looking. Okay, where did that land? Oh, that landed just behind our Baneblades. So yeah, these guys looking absolutely fine at the moment. The Kriegers here sitting pretty in all their Baneblades. Look at these things. Just look at this. Look at this cannon on the front of it. It's absolutely ridiculous. It looks like the Chaos Baneblade's struggling just a little bit here to get through all the wreckage. The problem is he keeps turning instead of just driving straight. Yeah, he keeps doing all this weird stuff because he can just push all these other wreckages out of the way. But it's like he's choosing not to. And I think... Oh my god, that just got hammered directly there by one of them. I can't even see it anymore. Is this thing even alive? I don't know what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. There's a Baneblade right in front of us that we can barely see because of all the smoke and destruction. And I'm not... Oh, it's on fire! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, in here somewhere, ladies and gentlemen, there is a battlefield. Just, there's so much damn smoke. Oh yeah, there it is. Wow. That is completely destroyed. I've never seen a Baneblade on the battlefield that destroyed. That is absolutely insane. Okay, yeah, so our Hellhammer cannons here. I mean, just look at that. I've only just noticed. Look at that direct hit on the front there. But yeah, the Hellhammer cannons, who'd have thought it? 16 of them. Very, very powerful. Able to destroy pretty much anything Chaos threw at them. But of course, you lovely internet sausages, we're not done here. There's one final test that we need to do. Oh, God, this... I'm just feeling sorry for my computer, that's all. Right, we'll be back in a minute. ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed that. That was absolutely gib-tastic. It was a little bit hard to film there just because there was so much smoke created by these gigantic explosions here, but I was happy to see all the body parts just ripped across the field. That was excellent. If there's any units you want to see tested on the ChaoticPinky test range, just let me know in the comments down below. But until next time, peace!